So this is my video on how I made my dictation H5P, edit mode on, came to my online courses for free, came to Content Bank, clicked on Content Bank, and then came to added a dictation content page. When I opened this content page, it opened up to adding new H5P interactive content. Prior to this, I had already recorded in Audacity files that I recorded as one. I'm sorry, so it says here, this is my file about the local hospital name and address, and students need to take down factual information as per my as per the CLB benchmarks. So this is it.
Valley Hospital, 2200 Eglinton Avenue West.
So this was the complete project which I saved. Remember, we were advised to save as a project. So should we need to go back for any reason, here it is. Then I made individual export audio files for each part of this address. So how I teach my classes and how, the lower levels need to be taught is first the name. So the address comes in 3 lines, the name, and the street number, the street name, the city, province, and the postal code. So once I'd got this information, I saved it as separate MP3 files. So here's the full Audacity project where it says Credit Valley Hospital address. And then I made individual files for just the name, the number, the street name, the postal code, and then came back to my interactive content and added the information here, added the metadata, and added sentences, uploaded files. So let me take you straight to my dictation cards that I made, and this is how it looks now. So here's the name and address of the hospital that they have to listen to. They know how to spell these words we've practiced. So this would be a skill using task, and they'd listen to
Credit Valley Hospital,
and they'd have to write with capital letters for this initial letter, because that is an important one, an important point that we teach the students always.
2200
and so on, Eglinton Avenue. Now let's suppose they don't write the spelling correctly, or they do not use a capital. Because it's an address and I insist on them using the capitals correctly, they would get it wrong. So for example, this would be
Mississauga L5
and then we check, and it says I got 7 out of 11. So show the solution. So of course the wrong spelling would come up, and the no capitals, the name, avenue, Eglinton West, which was forgotten. Mississauga comes up as wrong because it had a small lowercase m. And we can retry it again. So this is how I made my dictation cards. I'm sorry, clicked on the wrong one. I did forget to mention that I did add the metadata. So if I were to go back to the content bank and open here. Oh gosh, how do I get back to see the metadata? So if you go hit edit and you go to each one of these, you could see the metadata here, author, source, license, version. So for each sound file that I've added here, I've edited the copyright. And that's how I did my dictation.